Oh my god! You need 32 Ethereum to stake a validator?
Dude, you don't.
What?
Keep your money in a wallet. You keep it loose in your pocket, keep losing, gotta stop it. Keep your money in a wallet. You keep it loose in your pocket, grab me keys, you might drop it. I've got this feeling. Money means a lot. Go to banks, let's be
Alright, so what is it? This is a Ethereum 2.0 shared staking pool. So what is a staking pool? It's a place where you can deposit your Ethereum and it'll just naturally grow more Ethereum because you're contributing to securing the beacon chain that is running the preliminary ETH 2.0 testnet and later the actual live version. So you can see the interface is already very fleshed out, very similar to their previous interfaces on all of the other sites that they run. You can see that they have a pretty intricate statistics page here that will update with the potential earnings that you would get on the day-to-day, which will rise after the merge. So I'm sure what everyone is most concerned about, of course, is how much can you make? Well, there will be a base fee, so if you remember in the ETH pool video they had a approximate 1 to 10%, which would be announced on launch. This one will take a larger fee the smaller amount you have staked. So the more you have staked in the pool, the smaller the fee will be. That said, they do have a referral program. Anyone who stakes ETH from your referral counts towards your staked ETH total, so you can actually reduce your fee just by getting other folks to stake. My referral will be in the comments. Alright, so expect a lot of blurring in this section. So you will need to KYC, and if you don't know what that means, it means giving your personal information such as a driver's license or a passport, as well as your name and address and some information about yourself to utilize this service. This is not very uncommon for things like centralized exchanges or things like that, and really it's not that uncommon for staking pools either. The nature of them means that they're just going to have to KYC you. I'm sorry about that. Here's where you'd enter your referral code if you happen to get one. If you happen to get one, just enter it in here. And of course, now we're going to have to verify our email. Very simple process. I'm not going to show you how to verify your email. If you don't know how already, then yeah. So once you've verified your email, go ahead and log in. And of course, once you've logged in, you'll be gotta enter everything about you. And if you're not comfortable entering this information, then this probably isn't the service for you, unfortunately. So I'm gonna blur and skip most of this because nobody needs to know all those details about me. So once you've entered all that information in and click next, you will have to verify your identity using some sort of personal document. They use on Fido to be able to do this. If you've done this for any exchange before, you'd be relatively familiar with it. So once you've read all that information, go ahead and click confirm. You'll be required to show your face and the identity document, so choose what type of document you want. Go ahead and read through the terms and conditions, and I do recommend you read them. I'm going to use my ID, but you can use a passport. Of course, you have to select the country you live in, and go ahead and get that secure link. So it's going to send that to your phone, or you can scan the QR code that's on screen, or you can have it sent to you via SMS. If you do have a webcam, it'll populate the option to use a webcam as well. Once you've actually connected to the link that's generated, it will state you're connected, and it will guide you through the process, which I can't technically show here. A few minutes later. So after a significant amount of time of going through that, you will, of course, be able to submit your verification, which is, always super fun. Immediately following, you will have to do a brief questionnaire about your intentions with the service. Go ahead and answer that as truthfully as you wish. Save, and you're in. You can see their initial screen, and I have nothing staked, so I have nothing generated. Well, here comes the fun part, where we actually get to invest some ETH. Go ahead and click invest and accept, and now we can invest as little as 0.1. You do not need 32. There's a little bit of a processing fee. You can see on there it's 0028 for each bit you put in. You'll have to agree to a couple statements and then go ahead and click on invest. This will generate a QR and a payment address. You can send this directly from Ethereum mainnet using your favorite Web3 wallet like Metamask, just by clicking on open in Metamask. And of course, this will open it up. You'll have to connect yourself to the site if you haven't connected before, and it will connect and allow you to use some Ethereum you have on Ethereum mainnet. Of course, not everybody has their Ethereum on Ethereum mainnet. Some of us have it elsewhere, and also, boy, is that gas cheap, man. I've been missing these cheap transactions for a while on mainnet. But if you do have some Ethereum on a exchange or something like that, all you literally have to do is just go withdraw and make sure you withdraw to that address, and make sure the amount that will end up on the other side is the amount that you require to send. So 0.1028 in this case. When you use MetaMask, it's just going to take the exact amount required, and after a moment, it will complete the send. The page will then load on its own, and you can see down here at the bottom, it has that transfer. Now, through the magic of editing, let's see what it looks like after you wait a little while and have more funds in there, because this is the live environment, and this is live. I need to go back and look at the testnet, but of course we need to wait a couple days first. Many unbearable hours later. So after a 14-day vesting period, you can see that I have a queued balance. I have 1 plus 20, and I'm starting to accumulate already. Pretty neat. So the testnet money printer is now in full swing, and I am generating a balance. Dashboard looking nice after some accrual. You can see what my daily interest is, my accrued interest is, my average APR, which does vary by day, and which fee tier I currently fall in. Reminder that of course you can change your fee tier depending on how many referrals you have and how much you have staked. Scrolling down gives you a robust overview of your interest history, and you can see how much you've earned by day as a full breakdown. This is a really cool and really simple way to stake your Ethereum and accumulate. So, I know what you're thinking. There are other services that offer this. Ethermine's not the first that's allowing partial staking, so why go with them? Well, first off, 8 to 15% in fees is actually extremely competitive. A lot of them charge a 15% flat fee or potentially higher. There's a significant legacy that goes along being associated with a name that's been in the game for a lot longer than most of us have. And of course, there is that tasty MEV reward. If there's another group that has better relationship with MEV contributors, which will exist post-merge, and they're not Ethermine, I haven't heard of them. So there's almost a virtual guarantee that you will be getting higher rewards in this pool than with any other. And that's it. So I hope everybody enjoyed this, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.